Let me see your hand.
Yes.
Yes, yes. You have set your goal. You have set your goal.
Hey, what are you doing? Like this.
Come and sit. Come and sit. Come and sit.
So many times on.
If you know you have set your goal,
If you are clicked on objective,
now if you have not set your goal, please,
just clarify if it's on objective.
you go and set it.
Before calculating.
But before you set, for those of you that don't know how to set goal,
Mais là, je dis de ça pas écrit.
I will teach you how to set goal.
Je vais vous montrer ça.
But firstly,
Mais d'abord,
goal setting. It's not, some people they write 2 pages of book for goal setting. That is not goal
il y a des
setting.
gens qui vont écrire une page et puis 2 pages pour l'objectif.
Goal setting.
L'objectif,
Big things that you know you can do.
il faut seulement choisir les choses que tu sais
And
que
make
tu
sure
peux
that
faire.
every day,
Et ainsi,
if you write plenty things, it will
on
distract
va
you.
écrire un livre tout entier pour ton objectif. Tu vas être prêt.
Now he says, goal. What is goal?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que l'objectif?
Goal is a clear statement. It's a clear statement of what you want to achieve.
L'objectif, c'est les définitions clairement de ce que tu veux réaliser.
It's a clear statement of what you want to
C'est
achieve.
la définition clairement
So
de ce
anytime
que tu
you hear
veux
goal,
réaliser.
it's something you want to achieve.
Donc, c'est quelque chose que tu as sur le cœur que tu
How do you
veux réaliser.
how do you achieve it?
Maintenant, comment est-ce que tu vas
Or
réaliser?
why to set a goal is important?
Ou bien, pourquoi est-ce que c'est important
He
d'avoir
said
écrit
it
ça?
helps us know what to do.
Ça va t'aider à savoir quoi faire.
It keep us focused.
Ça nous
and
donne
not
la
distracted.
focalisation et non pas la distraction.
It helps us use our time very well.
Ça va nous aider à bien utiliser notre temps.
That is the importance of setting goals.
Donc ça, c'est l'important.
It helps you to know where you are
Quand
going.
tu écris l'objectif là, ça te permet de savoir où tu vas.
Let's read this book small.
On va dire quelque chose dans
Eat
ce
that frog.
avaler le crapaud.
So somebody that can read or
But I can read.
Quelqu'un qui peut lire cela.
Shade. Your name is Shade.
Page what?
So please listen page what? You say eat that frog. Avaler le crapaud.
Page what?
Sit
down, Joe.
There is one quality that one must possess to win, and that is definiteness of
Who is having
purpose.
French of this?
Manger the frog.
No French. Before you can carry your frog.
Just sit down now.
There is one quality that one must possess.
Manger the frog.
Please, there is no why.
Hello, page 10. He said, there is a powerful formula for setting and achieving goals.
There is a powerful formula for setting and achieving goal, not just setting goal. For setting goal and achieving goal.
That you can use for the rest of your life. It consists of 7 simple steps. Any one of these steps can double and triple your productivity.
Okay.
If you are not correctly using it. Many of my graduates have increased in their income dramatically in a matter of few years or even a few months with this simple 7-part method. Step 1.
Now listen. Step how to set your goal. Setting of goal and achieving goal. How to set your goal. Step 1 say what?
Step 1 says decide exactly what you want.
He said decide what you want.
Faut décider ce que tu veux.
Decide what you want.
Choisis ce que tu veux. Manager, senior manager, 5 diamants, il faut choisir.
He said number 1, he said decide what you want.
Numéro 1, décide ce que tu veux.
Now answer this question, ask yourself before you write a goal. You don't just write a goal. And if you want to write a goal, you don't set goal just you are sitting in the class before they are talking about goal, you set goal.
Tu n'écris pas les objectifs parce qu'on t'a parlé de ça pour pouvoir écrire.
Goal
Les
is
objectifs,
something different.
c'est quelque chose de très profond et différent.
It's something you have to set
C'est une chose que tu dois écrire
in a quiet place.
dans un endroit très calme.
If I'm setting my goal,
Si j'écris mon
it's
objectif,
in midnight I used to set it.
c'est à minuit que j'écris
Anytime
cela.
I set my goal, it's in midnight.
C'est toujours les minutes que
If I
j'écris.
didn't set it in midnight,
Si je
it
n'ai
will be
pas écrit
around that
à
time
minuit,
4 or 3.
ça doit être environ 4 heures ou bien 5 heures.
That
Dans
I used to
ce
set my goal.
monde,
So goal is not something you just come as an open book and be
quand
writing.
ton objectif d'être personne, c'est pas quelque chose que tu viens, tu
Some
écris,
people-
et puis c'est
Some people, because they talk in the class, they start
Par
setting
contre,
it.
ton sponsor a dit si tu ne écris pas, il va te punir. divinité.
You don't have a goal.
Tu n'es pas conscient de ce
Now,
que tu
he
es.
said you have to decide.
Donc tu vas décider, choisir.
Not write it or that. He said you have to decide.
Tu dois choisir et
What did I really
décider.
want to achieve?
Qu'est-ce que je veux réellement?
Is it 3:30 I want to achieve?
Est-ce que c'est toi en train de
Is it stepping up I want to
Est-ce
achieve?
que c'est le potentiel que
Decide
je veux?
what you really want.
Toi qui es là, il faut choisir ce que tu veux.
He said, either decide for yourself or sit down with your boss and discuss your goals and
Now,
objectives.
most of you don't know how to write.
Maintenant, il y a des gens qui ne savent pas ce qu'ils font.
He said, it's either you decide yourself
Donc, soit tu peux choisir toi-même,
or you meet your boss.
ou bien va voir ton supérieur.
Yeah, you don't have a boss, you have sponsor or
Si
your
vous avez
upline.
des leaders, des RH,
You meet your upline or your
va
sponsor.
voir l'un de ces personnes.
Tell them what you have decided.
Dis-leur que voici ce que je veux.
They can help you also to decide if you don't know what to decide. So don't
just
just set go. Don't just set go. It's something that is very important in your life. Meet them, they help you to discuss your goal.
Donc, ils vont t'aider à écrire ça.
It is amazing how many people are walking away day after day on a low value task because they have not had this critical discussion with their manager.
Can someone say I'm alive? Can someone say I'm awake? If you have a goal,
Si tu as un objectif,
meet your leaders.
faut voir tes leaders.
Discuss it with them.
Parle avec eux
And they will help you to decide more.
et ils vont t'aider à décider.
Number two, say what?
Number two.
Number two.
Write it down.
He said, write it down.
Faut écrire cela.
He said, write it down.
Écris ton objectif.
After deciding,
Après avoir choisi,
bring out a
décidé,
piece of paper.
prends un bout de
Or you
papier
bring out a book
ou
like
bien
this.
ton cahier.
Yeah, I have book for go set this.
Moi, j'ai un gros cahier pour ça.
Every time I used to write go inside.
Chaque jour, c'est
Right now,
ça.
you can tear a sheet of paper.
Donc, si tu n'as pas cela, prends un feuille.
Write it down.
Assieds-toi, prends un bic,
That
écris.
thing you have decided,
Ce que tu as décidé là,
write it.
faut écrire.
I want to become a manager.
Je vais devenir
I'm not
manager.
understanding.
Food selling.
Can someone say I'm alive? Can someone say I'm awake?
I'm awake.
Can someone say I'm excited?
I'm excited.
If I see anybody sleeping again, all of you will
Si je
stand up.
te prends, c'est
So look your neighbor.
coordinateur.
All of you will stand up.
Tout le monde va se lever si une seule personne dort.
He said that thing you have decided.
Maintenant, ce que tu as choisi,
I want to register people.
je vais inscrire
Or
des
this
personnes.
month I want to step up.
Au ce mois, je vais
Whatever
progresser.
status,
N'importe quel
write
statut,
it down.
faut écrire cela.
He said, think on papers. When you write down a goal, you criticize it and give it a tangible form. You create something that you can touch and see.
That's why I'm alive. That's why I'm awake. That is about the paper. You create something that you can touch and see, not you put it go inside your mind. Are you
Donc,
okay?
l'objectif, ça doit être quelque chose que tu peux
He said, a goal and objective that is not written is merely a wishes.
He said a goal or
Ici,
objective
un objectif que tu n'as pas écrit,
is merely a wish.
c'est seulement des vœux ou bien des
It's just,
désirs.
it's just wish.
C'est juste des désirs que tu
I want
as.
to become a director.
Je veux devenir
I want to
directeur.
become a senior manager.
Est-ce qu'il devient senior
You
manager?
want to become it.
Tu veux devenir
It's
ça.
a wish.
Maintenant, ça, tu souhaites que tu
But
deviennes.
writing it down, it has
Mais
become
le
a
fait
goal.
d'écrire cela, tu as déjà prouvé que tu es sincère et tu es sérieux.
Number three, say what?
He said, set a deadline on your goal.
He said set a deadline.
Il faut mettre les limites à tes
After writing
objectifs.
that thing you want,
Après avoir écrit ce que tu veux,
set a deadline.
il faut mettre les limites
What is the
d'heure,
deadline?
de date.
This is when I want to achieve it.
Voici le jour que ça, là, je dois finir ça.
You don't say you want to become a manager and
Et
you
je
write
vais
on
devenir manager.
this month I'll become a manager.
Ce mois-là,
You don't have a deadline.
tu n'as pas une date
Before on
fixée.
the 20th, I want to become a
Après
manager.
le 20, je dois finir mes 5
I want to register 3 people before
Je
the
vais
20th.
inscrire 3 personnes avant le 20.
I want to step up before so amount
Je vais
of days.
progresser avant tel jour.
That is the deadline. If you don't put a deadline, you say
Donc,
if
tu
you don't
vas
put a
avoir
deadline.
des dates.
He said, a goal or decision without a deadline has no objective.
He said a goal that don't have a deadline. It have no urgency. You
Donc, ça
can
veut dire qu'un objectif qui n'a pas une date fixée n'a pas d'urgence à
Yes,
pouvoir
now.
travailler avec.
you just set it.
Tu n'as pas
That
d'urgence.
means even if I didn't achieve
Ça veut dire
it,
que tu as écrit si j'ai eu ou si je n'ai pas eu ou ce qui est si j'ai écrit.
and you can be pursued, you will never achieve
Et
it
comme ça, tu peux poursuivre cela parce que tu n'as pas
because you
un
don't
temps
have
limité.
a deadline.
Donc, il faut avoir un temps limité ou bien un temps date attaché
That's
à
why
tes
I'm alive.
objectifs.
He said something. Number 4.
Make a list of everything that you can think of that you are going to have to do to achieve your goal.
Can someone say I'm alive? He said, make a list of everything you can take that you need to do or you need to have to achieve your goal.
Là maintenant, tu vas écrire des plans d'action que tu sais que tu peux prendre ces gestes qui vont contribuer à le succès de ton
objectif. He said, make a list. Make sure you want to be sharing flyer. You know that sharing flyer will make you to register people.
Tu sais que si tu fais ça, tu vas inscrire des personnes.
That on Monday,
ça veut dire que le lundi,
you will do flyer of 2,000.
Tu vas faire prospectus de 2,000
or 3,000
ou bien 3,000.
That is what you want. You use to get the people.
Ça, c'est ce que tu as fait.
You do poster.
Tu as décidé comme action.
You do poster.
Tu vas faire les actions.
These are the list of things you need to do.
Voici la liste de ce que tu dois faire comme action.
That if you want to register somebody,
et si tu veux
you must make sure that you have a product.
Tu dois t'assurer que tu as le produit.
You have a product.
Tu as des
You have
produits.
a product flyer.
Tu as des catalogues.
These are things you need to do so that you can be able to achieve your.
Ça veut dire c'est la préparation que tu fais pour pouvoir réaliser.
So make a list of things you know.
Donc fais la liste de la préparation, ce que tu dois faire, les actions à prendre.
Can someone say I'm alive?
I'm
You
alive.
don't just start writing a go anyhow.
Tu n'écris pas objectif et puis tu sais pas
You say
quoi
what?
faire.
He said, as you think of new activities, add them to your list.
Anytime you think of new things you can do, add it.
À toute fois que tu as une nouvelle idée, il faut ajouter ça à ton
That is why you have small daughter.
C'est
Add it.
pourquoi tu as une petite note, il faut écrire ça.
Don't if you have that small daughter, don't keep it at home. Always go with it.
Il faut toujours sortir avec le
Anything you learn by the day, add it. Any new idea,
Ce
add it.
que tu as vu comme nouvelle idée là, il faut ajouter ça.
It will help you. It will help you to execute
Ça va
those things.
t'aider à pouvoir mettre en
And you
action
will not remain
ce que tu
sport.
as écrit.
That's why I'm alive.
I'm alive.
That's why I'm awake.
He said, it gives you a track to run on.
He gives you a track to run on.
Ça te donne une voie à marcher là-dessus.
It dramatically increases the likelihood that you will achieve your goal as you have defined it.
Okay, read the number.
He said, number 5,
Number 5.
organize the list
Organize
into a plan.
Organize the list. Everything you have said yourself.
Il faut organiser ta liste.
How will they be?
Comment est-ce que ça va se
Which
passer?
one will I start first?
C'est où est-ce que je dois commencer?
Then you start that one.
Et là, tu peux commencer.
He says something.
He said, organize your list by priority and sequence. Take a few moments to decide what you need to do first and what you can do later.
That's why I'm alive. That's why I'm awake. He said, organize your list.
Organise maintenant
Take
ta
a moment to think. Which one will I do first?
pouvoir réfléchir. Qu'est-ce que je dois
And
faire?
which one is going to come last?
Et c'est quoi je dois faire?
That's why the book say, eat that frog.
Et c'est pourquoi il dit avale le
That
crapaud.
one that you think that it's very hard.
Ce que tu crois que c'est plus grand, c'est plus
Do that one
dur.
first.
Il faut faire ça d'abord.
When you do it first,
Quand tu vas faire cela, tu vas avoir le temps de faire autre encore.
and what is the next one?
Number 6, take action on your plan
He said,
immediately.
take action on your plan immediately.
Maintenant, après d'avoir écrit là, il faut prendre l'action immédiate.
Some people, if they write go,
Il y a des gens qui peuvent.
they write go,
Ils ont écrit les
but they want
choses.
to be doing so big every
Que je
day.
veux faire tel
But some
PV.
people, they start doing it after check like
Mais il y a des gens qui commencent le PV après le check.
you set a goal today.
Tu as écrit
You
objectif.
expected to start working on your goal
Tu
today.
devais commencer l'action en même temps.
You are waiting.
Mais tu
You
attends.
are waiting.
Tu attends.
Let your customer give you money first.
Il faut que mon client me donne de l'argent.
Monsieur, stand up, fast. Hey, stand up now.
Tu t'es dehors?
Tu dois prendre l'action immédiate.
If you write your goal for night,
Donc si tu as écrit ça
in
aujourd'hui,
the morning,
ça veut dire
start
le
working
matin,
on your
tu
goal.
commences chaque à
Don't
faire ce que tu fais.
procrastinate.
Faut pas procrastiner.
I will start tomorrow.
Oh, demain.
You set a goal, you are waiting till you travel first.
Tu as écrit objectif, tu attends jusqu'à ce que tu voyages.
Until you
avant de
travel
prendre
first
l'action.
before you start.
C'est jusqu'à ce que tu vas voyager que tu vas commencer à faire.
You are putting laziness mentality.
Donc si tu mets la paresse là-bas, tu peux pas réaliser ça.
People achieve goal in Abidjan.
Il y a des gens qui réalisent.
But you, if you don't travel, you will never
Mais
start your goal.
toi là, si tu n'as pas voyagé, tu n'as rien commencé.
That's why I'm alive.
I'm alive.
That's why I'm awake.
I'm awake.
That's one.
Number 7, resolve to do something every single day that move you towards your major goal.
He said, do something every single day
Il faut faire quelque chose chaque jour.
that move you closer to your goal.
Il va te rapprocher de ton objectif.
Don't allow a day to pass without you acting on what you write for
Tu peux
yourself.
permettre un seul jour passer sans que tu ne contribues à ton succès.
You want to register people.
Tu veux inscrire des
And
personnes.
2 days you have not shared flyer.
2 jours, tu n'as pas
3 days you have not placed poster.
3 jours, tu tu n'as pas
Don't
volé.
allow each day to pass without not
Il
working
ne
on
faut
your
pas
goal.
permettre à ce qu'un seul jour te dépasse sans toutefois faire tes
You decide
activités.
what you want now.
Tu as décidé
Then why
ce
you
que
not
tu
allowing
veux.
someone to be reminding you on that?
Maintenant, pourquoi tu veux que nous on te rappelle de cela?
As soon as I'm alive, as soon as I'm awake,
I'm awake.
as soon as I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I don't know what you see.
What do you need?
You need discipline to achieve your goal.
Tu as besoin de la discipline.
If you don't have discipline, you will never achieve your goal.
Tu n'as pas la discipline.
Because
tu peux pas
sometimes you
réaliser
feel
tes objectifs.
tired.
Des fois, là, ça arrive que tu te sens fatigué.
Sometimes you feel tired.
Tu es trop
Sometimes you feel
fatigué.
like I've done much.
Des fois, tu dis, oh, j'ai trop fait
But
même.
you need to keep on because you set it to
Mais tu
yourself.
dois continuer. La
It's
constance.
discipline that will always push you
C'est la discipline qui va te pousser
to go and work on your
à
goal.
pouvoir aller travailler sur tes objectifs.
As soon as I'm alive,
alive.
as soon as I'm awake, as soon as I'm excited.
Excited.
If you set a goal,
Donc, si tu écris une
you
objectif,
can't achieve it once.
tu ne peux pas
You
avoir
achieve it small by small.
Donc, tu vas réaliser ça petit
I
à
used to
petit.
tell my people when they set their goal,
Je dis toujours à mes
if you
filles,
want to do 500 PV,
si c'est 500 PV tu veux
Listen.
faire,
every week
c'est-à-dire chaque semaine,
you are expected to be doing what's it called? You're expected to do more than 150 PV, more than 1,250 PV. 121,
25.
125 PV.
They be like this.
Ou bien 250 PV.
No, 125 PV.
125
That is
125 PV. 125.
This is the PV.
Donc, ça, c'est le PV.
You're supposed to be doing every day.
Tu dois faire ça chaque jour.
125 PV.
125 PV.
It's not loving you guys.
C'est un manager.
You want to do 500
Tu
PV.
veux faire 500 PV.
I say you should do it every week. 125 PV.
Chaque semaine, les 7
If you have a goal,
Faut faire
if you have a goal of 1,000 PV, don't do
c'est-
this. I was
Voilà, 1000 PV que tu veux faire, il ne faut pas faire 100 PV.
This one is 125 PV for 500. If you want to achieve 500 PV,
Si tu
you
veux
want.
faire 500
Le
PV,
mardi.
ça c'est pour vous. Tu dois faire ça chaque semaine.
If you do it every week,
Chaque semaine,
in 2 weeks,
voilà, dans
you are
2 semaines,
gotten 250 PV.
tu as déjà avoir 250 PV moitié
In 4
de
weeks.
ton objectif.
In
Donc
4
ça veut
weeks,
dire dans 4 semaines,
you have gotten
tu
500 PV.
serais capable d'avoir tes 500.
And it has become easy.
Et là, c'est facile.
Most of you are waiting
Beaucoup
until
attendent
you go working.
jusqu'à tu vas à Yam Sokro,
Until you trouve un client qui veut 2
ou
cartons.
bien jusqu'à ce que tu
Sans
trouves
ça,
un
you
client
tell
qui a
that
2
you-
cartons.
and you don't know that if you can pieces it
Et tu
125,
ne sais pas que si tu veux
it
briser
means that
cela,
every day you should be doing order.
ça veut dire chaque jour tu dois faire au moins commande, c'est 4 mois, tu vends, tu dois faire
And
commande.
before 30 years,
Et d'ici on va dire le 30,
there is no how you will not be able to do your
tu
500.
serais capable de faire tes 500 bébés.
Pieces it like that. I mean, 30 years,
Donc d'ici le 30,
you will not be able to do your 500 PV.
là si tu fais comme ça, tu vas
If you want
avoir
to
tes
do
30 bébés.
Personal 1,000
Si
PV.
c'est 1000 bébés
It means
personnels,
that every week you have to be doing 250
chaque
PV.
semaine, il faut mettre 250 bébés.
Every week.
Chaque semaine.
In 2 weeks, you have done 500 PV.
Dans 2 semaines, tu as déjà fait 500
In
bébés.
4 weeks, you have done 1,000 PV.
Voilà, dans un mois maintenant, tes 1000 bébés sont là.
If you pieces it like this,
Maintenant, si tu fais ça
there is no
comme
way you
ça,
will not be achieving it.
tu ne vas même pas sentir la pression.
You will give yourself that any week you do not do 250.
Ça veut dire chaque semaine que tu n'as pas fait 250 là.
You will be mad at yourself.
Voilà, tu vas savoir
It
que
only
tu
takes
vas
discipline
travailler.
to do this,
Ça
and it's
prend
very
de
easy.
la discipline. Et c'est très simple.
It's very easy.
C'est très simple.
If it is 2 gallons, you can be doing.
Même si c'est 2 bidons, tu
If it
fais.
is Karma, 3
C'est calme que tu sais que tu peux
how will you be going in
Comment
Abidjan?
est-ce que tu peux être à Abidjan ici?
And in 3 days, you have not done order.
Et 3 jours, tu
It
n'as pas
means,
passé
hey, you are
commande.
playing, it's not challenge.
Ça veut dire que tu t'amuses, c'est pas
You don't know what you are doing.
Tu sais pas ce que tu fais.
You go to basic first day, second day.
Premier jour, deuxième jour.
You did not make money to
Tu
do
n'as
order.
pas
You are
gagné
playing.
l'argent pour faire comment tu t'amuses.
You are playing.
Tu t'amuses.
At least a day, you are expected to be at least between like 3 different orders in 3 days.
J'avais dit 3 jours, 2 jours là, ce que tu as vendu dans la journée là, si tu combines, tu dois
You are
faire
here. Some
commande,
people
tu
that
dois
are
faire
here.
commande.
More than many months, they have not done general body checkup.
Il y a des gens qui sont ici depuis le commencement de l'année, ils n'ont pas encore eu bilan de santé à faire.
Are you not playing?
Aujourd'hui.
Are you not playing?
Est-ce que tu ne t'amuses
You
pas
have
comme ça?
you have money. Do
Tu as
prospectus. Do without the santé flyer.
Il faut faire les bilans, les prospectus de bilan.
If that is your problem, talk more on that.
Si c'est ça ton problème, il faut parler beaucoup sur cela.
Teach people.
Tu te disciplines.
There is no how you not be talking to people every day.
Et si tu parles à ces 3 personnes chaque jour, dans la semaine, déjà, tu as eu combien de personnes? 21 personnes.
It will help you.
Ça va t'aider.
If you have downlines,
Et si tu as des
the
filles,
same one, you do this one.
Toi, fais ceci, toi, faut passer comme ça. Non,
There is
fais
someone
comme
you
ça.
with your downline, there is someone that you will not be getting 1,000 people
Et
every
si vous
month.
êtes des senior managers, vous allez
And
avoir
if a senior manager, you have 2 people, you have 3
votre
people.
PPV.
You have 2 people, you have 3
Senior
people.
manager avec 3
You
pieds,
are not
2 pieds,
consistent.
et tu ne consistes pas.
You are insane.
Ça veut dire que tu t'amuses avec tes
If you
pieds.
have people,
Si tu as des gens,
you want to be consistent.
tu veux
It's very
consister.
simple.
C'est
They
très
say
simple.
that divide it with all your downline.
Il faut partager ça avec tout ton fiole.
And at the end of the month, people can get 1,000
À la
people.
fin du mois, vous pouvez avoir votre 1000
Don't
PPV.
be a senior manager here and doing
Il ne
nothing.
faut pas être un senior manager qui n'est pas qualifié.
That's one time I like.
I'm alive.
That's one time I'm awake.
Oui.
That's one time I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Tu en as pas?
Jamais en arrière.
Jamais en arrière.
Toujours.
Pas en avant.
Le saut de vie.
Des
Gagne la
gars.
joie.
Gagne la joie.
Sauve.
I will God Almighty.